Okay. Today is 21st September, that is Monday. What you have seen in the previous class, you have started unit number 4. In that unit number 4, you have seen 2 3 points. You have completed 2 3 points in that. And in that 2 3 points, which are the points you have seen in previously, that is introduction to Earth station. Earth station is nothing but what? Again, I will repeat, Earth station is presented from the transmitter and the receiver also. There are two links, one is uplink, one is downlink. Uplink is nothing but from Earth station to the satellite, and the downlink is nothing but from satellite to the Earth station. In this uplink and downlink, we are using the frequency bands. The frequency band for uplink is for different, and the frequency band for downlink is different. Always the frequency band for uplink is always high because the baseband signal is there. There is no any modulation. Once it is reaches to the satellite, it is going to modify, changes its frequency, and reach to the Earth station at the receiver end. So the frequency will be decreases. So that is why we are seeing that is Earth station. In that Earth station, and we have started types of Earth station. Types of Earth stations are nothing but FSS. One is fixed satellite service. Second is BSS, that is base broadcast satellite service, and the third is MSS, mobile satellite service. In this FSS, you have seen previously what is meant by FSS. That is fixed. That is fixed is nothing but you have seen in the mobile communication. The BTS, that is base transceiver station or BS base station, which is fixed at particular location. At fixed location, it is going to give a particular signal to the respective users present at a particular location. If that user is traveling from that location to other location, and that signal will be reflected to the other base station, and he is getting the signal from that particular location base station. And this is what a fixed satellite service. And next we are seeing second type is broadcast satellite service. Broadcast satellite service or direct broadcast satellite. It is nothing but your DTH, that is a dish TV. Directly you are getting the signal from the satellite. That dish TV is mounted at the top of your house. It is going to receive the signal from the satellite, and that signal will be given to a signal converter which is present beside, which is little bit of distance between your TV and with a little bit cable, optical cable, and that signal converter is going to convert that signal into the picture, and that picture you are going to see in the satellites, that is in the TV. This is what broadcast a satellite service. And what are the services it is going to give? That is broadcast satellite service. One is you are going to hear the audio, and you can see the video also, and you can want to see any data, that you can share any data from the data broadcasting. This is what three services it is going to give. That is audio broadcasting, one is video broadcasting, and last is data broadcasting. This is the second type, that is broadcast satellite service or DBS, that is direct broadcast satellite. And you have started a third type, that is mobile satellite service. Mobile satellite service, that is MSS. Whatever you are using the smartphone in your, that is in your hand is there, that is you are using that smartphone. That smartphone is going to communicate with respect to different locations. Whenever you are carrying that mobile phone in different location, at that particular location you are getting the signal. That signal will be reacted and received to the respective satellite. A particular location will be identified through satellite itself. A particular person is located at this location. A particular vehicle is located at this location. A particular location is there at this location. So everything will be identified through the satellite. And in this, what you are saying, there are main three segments are there. In mobile satellite service, there are three main segments. One is space segment, one is user segment, and there is control segment. The name itself will tell you the answer. What is space? Space is present at the top. That is at the space whenever you're launching the satellite. And this space is going to decide a particular weight of a particular satellite. That is payload. A payload is nothing but a particular weight of the satellite. The space segment is equipped with the satellite payload equipment. Whatever the satellite is going to launch, that launching of a satellite is depends on the particular weight. How much is the weight it is going to handle. So payload is used to enable the ability of the satellite for users in space communication. That segment is going to give a particular communication for a from Earth station to the satellite and from satellite to the Earth station. What is user segment? What we are doing, user. You have to receive the signal and you have to transmit the signal. That is the concept of user segment. The user segment consists of an equipment, that is equipment is your mobile phone. The user segment consists of an equipment, that is your mobile, that transmits, that is to transmit the signal and receive the signal from the satellite. That is your, we are doing that function, that is called as user segment. And control segment, whatever the functions we are doing at present at the Earth station, all these controlling functions will be carried out at the Earth station itself, not at the satellite, not at the space. All the controlling parameters, all the controlling functions will be done present at the Earth station itself, not at the satellite or not at the space. That is, the control segment control the satellite. Control the satellite is nothing but if the orbit of the satellite has been changed due to some weather conditions, that orbit has to maintain its a stable condition. To maintain its stable condition, what it has to do? It has to be fire the thruster. After firing that thruster, that satellite will be come back to that particular position and becomes a stationary. That is to be controlled by sitting at the Earth station itself. And operations of all internet connections to maintain the bandwidth. Whatever you are using the internet, whatever you are doing the online classes nowadays, that is all the internet connections will be connected through satellite itself and monitoring through the Earth station. All the internet connections are connected to the satellite and that can be controlled by sitting at the Earth station. That is internet connections to maintain the bandwidth. That is limited bandwidth with a constant bandwidth. There is no variation in the particular bandwidth. With a constant bandwidth, we have to maintain the internet connections and adjust power supply. Power supply, we require two types. One is battery, one is a sunrise, that is solar panels. If solar panels are not working, the batteries are going to work for a particular signaling. And antennas, different types of antennas we are using at a particular satellite. And all these controlling functions will be controlled through at the Earth station itself, though. So they have considered the Earth station as one of the unit. After that, what you are saying, what are the services? And services is nothing but what? Different services it is going to mention. One is maritime mobile satellite service. In short, it is called as, that is MMS. It's called as MMS. Land mobile satellite service, that is LMSS. Aeronautical mobile satellite service, that is AMSS. These are the services. Once we have to launch the satellite, what is the use of satellite? Once we have to launch the satellite, what are the services it is going to provide a particular Earth station? That is very important. For that, they are launching the satellite. If we require some of the requirements at the Earth station, so for that, what satellite has to do? We are wasting that much of money for launching the satellite. So for that benefit, they have to give some of the services, particular services as to provide. So these are the services, that is maritime mobile satellite service, land mobile satellite service, next aeronautical mobile satellite service, next personal mobile satellite service, next broadcast mobile satellite service. Maritime is nothing but what? We need a signal and we want to locate a particular location or particular in the sea. A ship is moving into the sea and you have to locate a particular ship location. How much is the distance far away from the a particular location we can see by using this service, that is maritime mobile satellite service. Next, land mobile satellite services. The particular satellite is present at a particular land, it is going to provide a services. Aeronautical mobile satellite service, you have to use in helicopters, planes, where it is located actually. That is, so this service is going to provide, that is aeronautical. Next, personal mobile satellite service, we are using the smartphones. That is a personal mobile satellite service. You are getting the signal through internet connection through the satellite. That is one of the service. Broadcast mobile satellite service. Broadcast is nothing but your DTH, dish TVs. That is giving the signal, receiving the signal and transmit the signal. That is broadcast mobile satellite service. We'll see detail in this. What is maritime? Maritime mobile satellite service. This service consists of different types of earth station, such as mobile earth station, ship earth station, communication earth station. This service is mainly used in shipyards and military ships. What I have told previously, that is, and this service is mainly used for a mobile where it is located. Whenever you are locating from moving from one country to other country, this is useful. When the ship is moving from one country to other country, that is, we are using this service, that is maritime mobile satellite service. And communication, whenever you communicate from one country to other country, we are using communication earth station. These are some of the services we are using, and in a ship or in the military. Second, land mobile satellite service. The land mobile satellite service has a mobile earth station located on different types of trains and other transportation system. Means what? Where whenever you are moving from one location to other location, consider any transportation, ST buses, your personal vehicles, your trains, your plane, everything will be comes under on land. Whenever you are booking the cabs, when you go to the Pune, there you are going to book the cabs. Particular, that is a personal cab. That when you book that cab, you are going to locate a particular location of that particular cab by seeing at your mobile. This cab is this much distance from me, that is 2 meter distance, 10 meter distance, 2 kilometers, 4 kilometers. It is nearer to me. Everything will be seen by using Ola and Uber. Uber and Ola, that is running at Pune. This system is using, that is land mobile satellite services. That is, this signal is going to view only through the satellite when you are using a particular transportation system. This service consists of a personal location beacon terminal that acts as a earth station. If you want to locate a particular location, I want this restaurant, so where it is located, where is the nearby petrol pump, that is some of the locations we are going to search, and this search is going to using GPS. That GPS is going to help you for this land mobile satellite service. This service can be used in different applications, such as military applications, remote and rural environments. Most of the time what happens in rural areas, we are not getting any the signals. There is network problem. Nowadays it is using little bit good. The network is good because of this land mobile satellite services. This is what the concept of land mobile satellite service. Third one, we are using aeronautical mobile satellite service. What is aeronautical way of saying? The mobile satellite service in which earth stations are located on board aircraft. We are using aeroplanes, helicopters, planes, everything. That is, this service is going to give an aircraft, survival aircraft, that is military aircraft, aeroplanes, helicopters is known as aeronautical mobile satellite services. If you want to see a particular location of this a plane, the particular location of this aeroplane, that can be monitored by sitting at the earth station itself. That service, that fundamental, we are going to use in aeronautical mobile satellite service. And the fourth one is personal mobile satellite service. What is personal mobile service? That is, this is a communication service provided by the satellite for supporting mobile, fixed and broadband communication system. Personal is nothing but you are using your mobile phones, you are using his TVs, that is going to use for a broadcast communication system, and the satellites can be geostationary or non-geostationary satellites. Geostationary is nothing but that is comes under your lives. Whatever you are using the IPL now, that is only live. That is only because of your geostationary. Non-geostationary satellites are nothing but either geosynchronous, that is circular in shape, that is geometrical in shape, that is circular in shape. That is not a geostationary. That is not fixed at a particular location. It is rotating at any angle. That is non-geostationary satellites. This service consists of two earth stations. This service consists of two earth stations. One is base earth station and personal earth station. Base earth station, that is our earth station located at the earth. Personal earth station, you are using your mobile phone, that is your personal earth station. It consists of PLB2. Used in this service for coordination of the mobile system. So this is what a personal mobile satellite service. And the last service it is going to provide is broadcast mobile satellite service. What is broadcast? What is the bandwidth of your TV? What is the bandwidth of your television? Frequency band? That is 5 megahertz. A broadcast satellite system service is a one-way radio communication solution that transmits signals by earth stations and transmit the signal by the space station. It is acts like an uplink and downlink. It is to transmit the signal from one station to the satellite, and once the signal has been received at the satellite, it is transmit back to the earth station. That is transmit and receive the signal. The present broadcast mobile satellite service operates at a frequency of 12 gigahertz. 12 gigahertz means what? It is operated on Ku band. That is 14 by 12. That is the frequency band of Ku is 14 divided by 12. So whenever you are launching the satellite, a particular satellite has to give a particular services and some of the services, and these are some of the services it is going to provide at a mobile satellite service. So these are the different types of a station. One is fixed satellite service, second is broadcast satellite service, and third is mobile satellite service. Remember, one is fixed satellite service FSS, second broadcast satellite service BSS, last is satellite service. What is the frequency band? What is the gain and transmission for this? So large station, the gain with transmission ratio is of 4 decibel per Kelvin. For medium station, G by T with respect to that is minus 20 per Kelvin, and the smaller station G by T ratio is minus 24 dB per Kelvin. This is what some of the station he has given. In that, the gateway is there. We are using some of the frequency band. One is L band, one is Ka band, one is Ka band, one is Ku band. Satellite phone is mostly used for mobile satellite service. Okay, satellite phone is the most commonly used mobile satellite service. So this is what three types of stations. So this is the second point. The first point is introduction to a station, and second is your types of first station. You have completed the types of first station as FSS, BSS, and MSS. And the second next point, the third point is single frequency station. What is single? Only one frequency. It is only receive or to transmit. Single frequency station is nothing but only receive or to transmit. You are using your dish TV, that is only receive. Receive only antenna. It is not going to transmit any signal. So that is a single function station. Single function stations are characterized by single type of link. It is only the downlink. It is only receiving only the signal, not transmit. Type of link to the satellite or satellite constellation. These stations may be transmit only, receive only, or both. But most of the time, we are using only the one type. One is receive only type of antennas. Receive only type of antennas. So some common examples of single function stations: television, your TV, television, receive only. Terminals used for TV reception by individual satellite. Whenever you are getting the signal through the satellite, only because of your satellite, that is only because of your signal, that is only receiving the signal. Whatever the signal you are getting, that is only received, not to transmit. Radio transmitters, terminals, terminals use television broadcast station to pick up contribution feeds. Two-way, that is VSAT, that comes under the last way, that is VSAT. All the explanation of this dish TV antenna with their last unit, that is sixth unit. Two-way VSAT. Terminals used at a retail stores for point of sale communication with a corporate hub. Whenever you want to purchase a particular dish antenna, that dish antenna is consist of what? It is to be fixed at the top of your house. It requires some of the optical cables that from dish TV antenna to a cable, that is signal converter, and through that signal converter to the TV, it requires some of the cable. So that is what, whenever you are going to purchase that, these are the requires for a particular vendor. So handheld satellite telephone terminal designed to the work with the single satellite constellation and many more. This is a small point is there, that is single function station, that is your third point. And the fourth point is gateway station. What is meant by gateway? Gateway is nothing but what? Whenever you are going to communicate from one country to the other country, that is what called a gateway. Whenever you are going to communicate from one country to the other country, that is what called a gateway. gateway station. Gateway stations serve as an interface between the satellites and terrestrial networks. It is a link between the satellite and some number of terrestrial networks, and also serve as a transmission point between the satellite. Whenever you are going to receive a signal or to transmit a signal, whenever you want to see any live match, that is because of your gateway station. It is to transmit and to receive the particular signal. A gateway station receives a large variety of terrestrial signals. Gateway station receives a large variety of terrestrial signals at any given time. At any given time, that station is going to receive many signals at a particular time frequency. This includes a telephone signal, your telephone, landline. Previously you were using the landline mobile, that is your terrestrial networks. A television signal, that is from satellite to your television, and data streams, whatever you are using the data interest to the internet, that is comes under, that is gateway, and etc. These stations are connected to terrestrial networks by various transmission technologies. Whenever you are using this BTS in a particular location, there are a number of BTS are connected. That one all these BTS are connected to the particular hub. That is one main network. All these BTS are connected to the one main network. All the signals will be recorded in that particular monitoring and the network. So that is whatever the networks are using for a particular location, in that location all the data will be stored. So these stations are connected to a terrestrial networks by various transmission technologies, both wired such as coaxial cables. We are using the wired connection, that is coaxial cables, and optical fibers, that is etc. If you are using the wire, we are using some of the cables. One is coaxial cable, one is optical fiber. And wireless, for wireless communication we require was a microwave towers. Through microwave we are going to communicate from some number of communications are going on because of this microwave communication. Unlike single functions earth station where it is just uplink or downlink operations that comprise the core activity. In this case of gateway station, signal processing is the major activity. The main function of this gateway is to connect a particular signal from both uplink and the downlink. Whatever the signal it is, if it is wired or if it is wireless. Wired is nothing but previously you are using the landline, that is mobile phone, that is wired. You are using some of the cables. So nowadays it becomes wireless. That is you are using the microwaves. That is through the frequency band. The signal as it is to the microwave through microwave towers, that is signal is with a frequency band, with a limited bandwidth, with a constant bandwidth, that signal is reached to the other end of the user. This is a concept of particular gateway station. This is 4 points we have completed, and that tomorrow we'll see the station architecture. This is a small unit, and next fifth unit is also very small. It requires only 2 to 3 lectures to complete fifth unit. Only 2 lectures, I think, 2 to 3, and last is request 3-4 lectures, and the syllabus is well complete. So this is last 4 points are remaining to complete this unit. One is our station architecture, design, performance. That's it. So we'll stop here. And we remember tomorrow I will ask you some of the questions based on this station. Okay. Stop here. Give me the attendance. Everyone has to give your attendance.